Doesn't it feel great to be alive? Hey, baseball fans, Ryan here. I'm going to keep tonight's episode short, simple, and sweet. So basically, all I'm going to announce in this episode and tonight's episode is I got a little special message for you guys, but then I'm just going to announce what we are going to be talking about tomorrow or covering in tomorrow's episode. So that's basically about it, guys. So let's get right down to it, guys. Welcome back to the channel of Main Event Baseball with Ryan. All right, guys, before we get into what we are going to be covering tomorrow and talking about tomorrow, guys, I just wanted to start off tonight's episode and just say thank you guys for all that love and all the support on the channel. Really means a lot. I know that we're in the last day of January, and I know tomorrow is February, which is the beginning of the month of baseball. It makes me happy. High school ball begins, college ball begins, spring training baseball begins. I mean, baseball literally is back sooner than we think, and I'm pumped up about it, and I really hope you guys aren't as well. But I just wanted to again say thank you for all the love, all the support, even the tough love you guys give me. I really appreciate it. And all of that. I'm really excited to get to spring training in Florida and Arizona and get, baseball coverage for you guys. I'm excited to have guests on the channel. I'm excited to be covering baseball games, talking about them, and, getting back to really baseball, full-time season. So, but literally from the bottom of my heart and everybody on Main Event Baseball with Ryan, just thank you for everything, the love, the support, the tough love when I need the tough love. Really greatly appreciate it, guys. And I'm going to leave it at that. So now let's get into what we are going to be talking about tomorrow on Main Event Baseball with Ryan. Okay, guys, so tomorrow on Main Event Baseball with Ryan, we are going to be covering the 2026 Caribbean Series Tournament. For those of you who don't know what the Caribbean Series is, it is basically the winter ball. It's kind of like the winter ball World Series in the Caribbean. So that would be Colombia, Mexico, Cuba, Puerto Rico, I think I said Cuba, but basically there is going to be two teams from Mexico, then Puerto Rico, Venezuela, the Dominican, Colombia, Panama. So that's going to be in this year's Caribbean Series. Now, tomorrow is the beginning of the 2026 Caribbean Series, and there will be two games, and we are going to cover both of those games on Main Event Baseball with Ryan. So you're probably saying, well, tomorrow's going to be a 2-episode day. You guys are 1,000% wrong. I'm going to watch Game 1. Game 1 is a day game. Game 2 is a night game. After Game 2, we will come right here on the channel, sit down, and talk about both games in one episode. So instead of literally having a 2-episode day, we are going to talk about both of the games tomorrow in one episode. So it may be a long episode tomorrow. I'm just fair warning you guys so you guys don't have to be shocked by that. But last year, guys, was the Caribbean Series was very impressive. For the very first time in the history of the Caribbean Series, last year Japan actually was in the Caribbean Series. They struggled like very majorly. Most of those Japanese players were at a low level of baseball, and Japan will not be in the 2026 Caribbean Series. But think of it as the World Series for winter ball and all that, like winter baseball, guys. It all begins tomorrow. It will be 6 days long. It'll begin tomorrow. The championship game will be a week from tonight. So I think in this year's Caribbean Series, we got 2 teams from Mexico. Then we got Panama, so Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and so we got, oh yeah, let's do this again. 2 teams from Mexico, the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and Panama. I think those are the 5 teams in the 2026 Caribbean Series. I know there are 2 teams from Mexico. I know there's Panama, DR, Puerto Rico. So it's like 5 or 6 countries that are playing, guys. So we will, I'll be watching both of those games tomorrow, and then we will talk about both of those games right here on the channel. So, you know, the 2026 Caribbean Series was scheduled to be in Venezuela, but due to recent things regarding Venezuela, it has been changed, and it will be in Jalisco, Mexico. Last year, the Caribbean Series was in Mexico, and I forgot the name of it. Like, it was a very, very catchy name for Mexico and all that. It's in Jalisco, Mexico this year due to last-minute changes. I know what you guys are going to say. It was supposed to be in Venezuela, but with all the political stuff going there, they have moved it to Mexico, guys. So, but there will be 2 teams from Mexico in that tournament, guys. And so it all begins tomorrow. If you guys are wondering where you guys can watch it, and you guys do not have ESPN Plus, you guys can watch it on MLB TV or MLB Network. It begins tomorrow. It ends Saturday, so it's 6 days long. But think of it as like the World Series for the Winter League and all of that. It's the best Winter League from each country representing their country except Mexico, who is going to have 2 teams from there. So it's going to be very, very fun and very exciting, guys. Yeah, so that's basically going to be what tomorrow's episode is about and on. So, like, I didn't want you guys to be shocked or surprised by that. Okay, so I went out and I looked at all the teams that are going to be participating in this year's Caribbean Series. So we have the 2 teams from Mexico. Then the other 3 teams or the other 3 countries are as follows: the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and Panama. So there will be 2 teams from Mexico, then 1 team from the DR, 1 team from Puerto Rico, and 1 team from Panama. Those are the 3 plus 2. Those are the 5 countries that are going to be playing and participating in the 2026 Caribbean Series. And remember, guys, all of that begins tomorrow on ESPN Plus or MLB TV or MLB Network. Those are the only ways you guys can watch this year's Caribbean Series. I cannot, I will look at the rosters, okay? I will try to look at the rosters. If you guys want me to announce the rosters for these countries, definitely let me know down below in the comment section so I can, like, prepare to do that and all of that. But I just thought that tomorrow we would cover some baseball games that are going to be played. It is the Caribbean Series, so it's like the World Series in the Caribbean. That's why they call it the Caribbean Series. So, but yeah, just that's what's going to be on the channel tomorrow. And all of that. We have a very exciting week ahead, guys, on the channel. I'm very, very excited about it. And it all begins tomorrow with the 2026 Caribbean series. We're going to have a lot of fun. If there is anything in particular regarding these games you want me to focus on, please let me know down below in the comment section so I can get ready for that as well.